Hello, Ash Wonderer here, and I'm gonna make another video today based on Ireland, some of the strange things about us. No. Okay, so first off, bad timekeepers. Yeah, we're bad timekeepers. I mean, if there's some sort of social occasion or a meal or something, if you say be there at 1, and say you get there at 1 or even there before that, and somebody else is late, then you simply have to be polite and wait till they get there. You can't be too impolite. Unless they're like an hour late, then maybe it's okay. But yeah, it's just, nation of bad timekeepers. Even in transport sides, like, you're not allowed to say anything. Well, nobody does much. I don't know how well they take it if you did complain, but if you did, I'm sure they probably wouldn't take you seriously. They just wouldn't care. Okay, dodgy pedestrians. Drivers have to be careful. Yeah, when you get so many people crossing the road in red lights are irrelevant. They don't matter, If they think it's safe to cross, people cross. Stop. So that means, somebody's stuck in a red light, night goes green, and they see some old granny or somebody else, anyone just crossing the road. They have to just sit there and wait until they cross the road. Then they're allowed to go. So you're wondering. That makes me think, sure, if that's the case, then what's the point of having the lights? It's almost like you just go whenever it's safe to go. We pay so much money on these traffic lights and they just don't really matter. If anything happens, the drivers are always responsible. Even if they go through a green light and they hit someone who went through on a red light, it's there. So it's the driver gets the blame, as far as I know. Okay, so excessively polite. The word sorry mentioned a lot. Sorry, no. Yeah, so they use the word sorry instead of excuse me. They say sorry for some reasons. You might be a little bit excessive or a little bit over the top when it comes to apologies. Someone has no control over something, they say sorry. I mean, if somebody walks past you, they have to say sorry, or law confusing. Yeah, it's like a lot of the written rules are different to what's actually the real law. I mean, the crossing the road red light illegal, but it's accepted. If you cross the road red light, nobody cares. If you cyclists aren't allowed to cycle on the footpath, so do that. It's fine. Nobody cares. Cyclists if they want to cycle on the road, they have to go on the left hand side of the road. If they cycle on the right hand side of the road, nobody cares. They come cycle indoors in the public building, people do care. It's like, yeah, that's the thing. So some of those rules don't matter, some of those rules do matter. It's like, that might be confusing. You might see people just making all those rules like that, crossing the road, red light, whatever, and you might start to think, oh sure, I can do whatever I want in this country, rules don't apply. You go off and murder somebody, get arrested. That's the way it is. Whenever it rains, nobody goes outside. It's just, I'm a runner. You go out on a run on a wet, rainy day, it is lonely. There's barely anyone out normally, maybe unless there's a big event on. That's the thing. And if people, if it starts raining, people run for their lives to get to shelter. To me, it's a bit ridiculous. So you get wet. It's not that big a deal. I mean, I remember I was walking home one day. It was raining. I saw people standing under a tree for shelter, and yet there was lightning. And I'm thinking, surely lightning would be a bigger threat than the rain. Surely you should get to better shelter than that. Just keep going. And you see it. Yeah, but with sunny, everybody goes out. Nobody inside. Like, if you go to the cinema on a really warm, sunny evening or whatever, there's practically no one there. But if you go on a dull winter's day when it's raining, there'd be loads of people, and it'd be packed to rafters, and the outside streets would be deserted. You might go around thinking there's some sort of acropolis because there's so few people around. Nothing done on time. Yeah, I mentioned that. We're bad timekeepers. Friendly. Yeah, we're quite friendly, I guess. Public transport is very unreliable. I already mentioned this. I got a couple of job interviews before, and they always ask me, how are you going to get here? And what they really want to know is, do you take public transport? Because if you take public transport, they'll bet you will be late at some stage when it's not your fault. So it's just going to happen. And that's the thing. So yeah, if you're cycling around or even driving around, you know, it's just so much better. Even walking, just, at least you know how long it'll take to get somewhere. You know, there's like a timetable for buses that's irrelevant. You look at that, it's like, that doesn't mean anything. They come when they come, you just don't know. Okay, we forget St. Patrick as well. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video where Thierry Henry died and he was being judged whether you go to heaven or hell, and he admitted to cheating in the World Cup qualifier 2009 for the 2010 World Cup. When he handled the ball to control and then passed it to Gallas, he scored a header. And St. Patrick sent him to hell, and he had an Irish accent. I'm thinking, well, if he's Welsh, so why does he have an Irish accent? I don't know. I don't know all the facts. Maybe he's living in Ireland long enough to have an Irish accent. Maybe he had a twitch of the Irish accent. I don't know. We can't really tell. Whether we just assume because it's so long ago. People run across the road. Yeah, you get people just running across the road. Old people are the worst when it comes to running across the road. That's the thing. People just walk across the road and they see a car coming, they run. People just, or if the lights are red and someone's crossing the road and the incoming cars are stuck at a red light, even if the light is red for some other person, they'll still walk or even run across the road. You know, that light goes green, they could come up, they could just come knock you down. But no, if that happens, the drivers take responsibility for your death or your injuries, not you. I think it's ridiculous. Or maybe I'm just wrong, but I think that's the way it is. A lot of unwritten rules. Yeah, as I mentioned before, you don't really know what the rules are. It's like, when you read the law, this is illegal, but people do it anyway. Alright, so I'll try to just break the law all the time. Then suddenly you start doing things you get arrested for. Like cyclists. Oh yeah, cycling. They cycle on the right side of the road. They cycle on the footpath. They cycle wherever they want. Alright, so I'm going on my bike and I'll cycle around the local shopping centre, or at work or something. I'll bring a bike and I'll just cycle everywhere. I'll cycle over to the toilet. Yeah, I'll cycle my bike into the toilet and then do it that way. But no, if you do cycle indoors, you get in trouble, because that's one of the things you're not allowed to do. Which you're generally not allowed to do. It's actually the law. It really is. It's not just they don't just write it down as the law. It actually is the law. You get in trouble for doing it. People get burnt when it gets warm. Yeah, okay, it's not a great example. I'm sure in a lot of countries around Ireland, high up in terms of latitude, when they get pale, they will only go outside a lot when it gets really sunny. But then it gets rainy, they just stay indoors. I mean, I think it's a waste. Okay, so this is my video today based on Ireland. A few things I think are a little bit strange, which I assume aren't common to other countries. And do what you feel is like. Will that be like, subscribe, comment? Your choice. But one thing I'd really like to do is get some honest comments. Whether you think, tell me about things I'm doing right, about other things I'm doing wrong. I don't know, maybe I should add subtitles because some of the international crowd from outside Ireland won't be able to understand me or something. I don't know. Okay, so